Good morning everyone, Mart's here, and today I want to show you how to make a prairie point. You can also make a prairie point border and a prairie point flower. So the first thing I did was cut out a 5-inch square, and to do that I used a rotary cutter and a nice big ruler on a cutting mat. So I got my 5-inch squares cut out, and you need to cut it quite a few. It all depends on how many you're going to make. And don't worry about the rough edges, they're not going to show. So to fold one, we need to look like this. And now the thing you have to do is fold it corner to corner, like that. Make a triangle, and then corner to corner again. And that's it. And you need to iron these, and what I use is my curling iron, and I just go down one side, flip it over, and go down the other side, and you're all done. That's your prairie point. So to make a border, just lay them out and make sure the edges are all going the same way. Now you can either glue this, sew it, whatever you'd like to do. Just connect them and make sure your spacing is pretty close. They don't have to be exact. And then lay out your border. This is used a lot in quilting. And there we go. So wouldn't that be pretty on a book? I'm not going to glue these together. So we have that, and then I've started a flower, and I got most of it done, and I'm using a 3.5-inch felt circle, and I've got them all on there except for 2. And I use glue, hot glue, because it dries fast. And if you use just a little bit, it doesn't become stiff. So I put a little bit on the back, and lay it down, press it into place, and then I put a little dot right there to press the 2 parts together. And then the last one I'm ready to put on. Now to get the smaller prairie points, I know you're going to yell at me, but it's real hard to iron this when they're this tiny. So let me, oops, I got that wrong. No, that's right, okay. I'll show you what I did, because this, when you iron, it gets real hot. And they're hard to hold, so all I did was take a bigger one, and I just cut it across. Let's see if I can get this to cut. And there's your smaller prairie point. So this is hard to iron, so I know I waste fabric, but I can't be helped on these. Okay, so I've got this all done. And then you can either go around it again, make another layer, and keep going around if you'd like. See? Or you can just finish it off by putting in a doily and some lace or whatever you want to put in there, and another doily, and then piece of bling. It would look real nice. And this one lays flat, so you can really build it up if you want. So that's that one. And then I started on this color. You can use any color, any fabric. These are polyester fabrics, and they work just fine. Usually a quilter will use just strictly cotton, but for our purpose, I'm using the polyester, and this is what I started out with. It's real soft. It's got a sheen to it. So that's the prairie point, the border, and the flower. Very simple to make. I hope you try it, and let me know how you like them. So I know it's a short little video, a short little tutorial, but sometimes it shouldn't take you very long to do something. If it does, move on to something else. That's what I would say. So y'all have a good afternoon, and don't spend too much money. It's Cyber Monday. I think I've spent less than $20, but that's enough. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.